Hello and welcome to the world of women. It's a lovely day in Guwahati and you are with me, Florence. And again, I am all set to meet our today's woman. She's a wife, she is a mother, she is a responsible officer in the Indian Railways Traffic Service. She is also a popular writer. Well friends, I'm talking about Leena Sarma and I'm sure, like me, you too want to meet her. So join me. Right now we are standing on the rooftop of Leena's residence at Ulubari in Guwahati, and I must tell you that the view from here is just beautiful. Well Leena, it's so good to see you fit and smiling.
Oh, I'm so happy to see you, a pretty woman like Florence. I'm very happy.
Thank you. Okay Leena, first and foremost, way back in 1987 as a young girl, what prompted you to sit in the civil services exam?
Actually, central civil service was the only thing at that time. To crack a civil service was considered a kind of success, achievement at that time. And to be very honest with you, it's a kind of confession with you, Florence. It was inferiority complex, which was eating me up right from my childhood. Because there are many pretty girls, not only pretty, they were talented, they were smart, and somehow I thought that I was never looked at by the people. So I thought I should do something different to get the attention of the people around. That was my childhood dream or fantasy, whatever you might tell. And then I decided to write the civil service exam. So for some people, inferiority complex works in a negative manner. In my case, it became a propelling factor for achievement.
That's great, Leena. And now it's for the sake of our viewers, how did you prepare for your civil services exam? What were the techniques that you applied?
Actually, there is no shortcut for preparation of civil service, and you don't require a very high intellect. Only thing you need to have is a professional approach. You should be very, very professional. You should be very, very hardworking. You will have to find out what are the papers, what are the subjects which are going to be scoring, and you should be in touch with the people who have recently cracked the civil services. So that is my mantra for success in civil service, that you should be very hardworking and you should have a professional approach.
So hard work is the key word.
Yes.
Okay Leena, now you have come a long way. You are a senior officer in the Indian Railways. So have you ever come across during your tenure at work any kind of problem with your seniors as well as subordinates?
You see, with the subordinates there was not any problem whatsoever. I'm very honest about it, because somehow they have accepted me and I have also accepted them. I am not a very aggressive kind of woman. So they liked my human approach in many situations. With the bosses, it's always a mixed kind of thing, because some people want that you should show outward dynamism, and they are not prepared to take that you have some problems with a very small child at home, and some other things are also there at the initial stages of your married life. But some people refused to understand at that time. So I was deprived at that point of time from some of the postings. They felt that I'm unsuitable for taking up such type of challenging jobs. But later on, I don't know, things have changed. Probably I could prove that I can do so many things together and simultaneously without much of a problem. So the confidence level has gone up in case of my bosses also. So now there is not much problem.
That's really nice to know. Okay, Lena, now as a mother, have you ever felt guilty of not being able to spend too much of time, or say quantity time with your son?
This guilty feelings has been eating me up since his birth, and it's still eating me up.
It does?
Yes, because I try to give as much time as possible to him. I want to give him quality time, but somehow I feel that I cannot give as much time as he actually needed. But one day I asked my son, "Are you very unhappy with your mother? That your mother can't cook, doesn't get much time to cook very good food for you, doesn't get time to watch your favorite TV programs with you?" Then he told, "No, I miss you sometime, but I'm very proud of you."
That's really sweet. That's really sweet. So, Lena,
somehow,
you think
children also understand that mothers, they go out for a walk for some purpose. They are not going for merry-making kind of thing, ignoring their interest. When they can distinguish between the two.
So they can look up to their mother,
Yes,
their strong
yes,
and
yes.
successful mother, right?
Yes.
Now, Lena, you have come a long way. I have been known you. I have known you for such a long time. Have you ever faced any midlife crisis? How did you deal with that turmoil, if yes?
Florence, you have asked a very, very relevant question. Actually, when I started my life, I never thought that there will be a crisis like this. I always thought I'll continue like this, a young woman without any problems. But one day, I went to a beauty parlor for a haircut, and the hairdresser told me that you have got grey hair, you'll have to put hair dye. My God, I looked at the mirror. I didn't believe her. Then I looked at the mirror. Yes, it's there, lying inside. So far, I didn't see, or I refused to see. I don't know. And after that, the series of events started happening. I went to a shopping mall, and the young girl called me, "Please, ma'am, come. These are all anti-aging creams, anti-wrinkle creams." I thought, why she's calling me for anti-aging and anti-wrinkle creams? Is there wrinkle in on my skin? Then I went to a doctor for some other problem, and he asked me, "Have you checked up your thyroid at this stage of life? At this age, you might be having thyroid problems. You may be having BP also." Like that, he also painted a very gloomy picture about the midlife. Somehow I thought, it has arrived. Okay. And the end is nearing. But I went through a depression during that time. Depression which I couldn't tell anyone. If I tell anyone, people I think won't understand also. But then one day I decided, not more. I am not going to take any more depressing feelings on account of my age. It is coming. If I'm given the option to go back to my younger days, am I going back? I'm not going back. Because I don't want to start a life afresh, because my life at this stage of life is very stable. I don't have financial problem. I don't have much emotional problem. Otherwise, things have come settle on its own. So actually now I have started enjoying this life.
But that's like a real happy and strong.
Yes, but I should enjoy. I feel I should enjoy, or I should celebrate every moment of my existence. This is a very, very precious life. I mean, honestly speaking, that is my feeling now.
Well, Lena, it's really nice to know this about you. And with this positive note, let's take a short break here. We'll be back with you in a moment. Keep watching DY365 with Lena and me. Welcome back to Woman on Top, only on DY365. You're with me, Florence, and right now I'm in conversation with Leena Sarma, an IRTS officer of the Indian Railways. Well, Lena, right now you are posted as the Chief Transportation Planning Manager on NF Railway. So what is the nature of your job and what are your responsibilities?
Yes, I'm involved with planning in the railways. I mean traffic planning. So it's a very very dynamic job in the sense that I'll have to plan for gauge conversion, for laying down of new lines, for renovation of existing stations, and upgradation of facilities. So it's a kind of thing which is going on every day, and it's not that today I'm doing something, tomorrow I'll see the result. I'll have to wait for 2-3 years. So but when I do something today, I know that the result will be a tangible result will be there. So I'm very happy.
It's really challenging. And Leena, like you have been married for 18 years now.
Yes.
And how do you balance your home life as well as your work life?
It's a tough life, but I think now I'm managing well, in the sense that I'm making a lot of compromises. So far,
You call it compromises or adjustments?
adjustments will be the
Positive word.
positive word, but I think meaning is the same. Compromises or adjustments.
You are getting to do what you want to do,
Almost with
keeping in mind the goals of the family members also.
Yes, you shouldn't expect in life that you will get 100% of a particular thing. Life is not like that. It's all about adjustment and compromises, and not only from one side, actually it's from all.
Well, your husband, Mr. Kulodhar Saikia, is a senior IPS officer. So how does he cooperate with you? What is his contribution towards your success?
I think he's very much there in the background. If he had created problems, I couldn't have been working so fearlessly, or without so much problem. Yes, like any other Indian wife, I also crib a lot about him. I think it's very natural. If someone tells that there is no conflict in the marriage, it is the highest lie in the world. It is just not possible. Two people from two different backgrounds, they get together, and there are bound to be conflicts, and with conflicts both the people grow together, and that way I feel he's cooperative.
That's nice. But there are conflicts and there are ego problems, and that's enjoyable.
Yes,
That's a
yes,
part of life.
Part of life. Part of life.
That's what you have to say.
Yes.
Leena, do you have any kind of advice for the young officers who are married recently?
They shouldn't have very high expectations, and I feel marriage is a must for any individual, not for a woman as
You
such.
think it is important?
It's very very important. After a hard day's work, anyone wants to go back to a home, not to a house. Anyone can have a house with brick and mortar and like that kind of thing. We all want to go back, rest and take rest and discuss about our problems, share, that kind of thing. It's possible only in a marriage. Otherwise,
At the
not.
end of the day, after a day of hard work, you feel like coming to a home, to your
Yes,
family.
yes, yes.
So marriage is a must, and it is good for a working woman, right?
Yes, yes.
So do you feel that to be a successful working woman, it is very important to have a peaceful personal life?
Yes, very important. Even people should try hard to work on a marriage, because divorce or separation, these things
And ultimately, all these things reflect on your work also, right?
yes, all these things reflect on your work. Your children suffer for all these kinds of separation, breakup. Unless the relationship becomes so, it goes to a point that there is no going back. If the spouse is very abusive, if the spouse has some mistress or that kind of thing,
So the couple should try to make
try
it work
to
for the
make
sake of
for
their
children
at
and
least.
for themselves also. Ultimately, after a certain point of time, there are only two people, and marriage blossoms only after 15 years of togetherness.
That's
So,
great. That's a
You
great
shouldn't
idea.
expect
Well,
a windfall in the first few months or first
Fine.
few years.
you get to know each other.
Yes.
It's only after 15 years it's beautiful, right?
Yes, that's
Okay,
what
Lena,
I feel. This is my personal feeling and
what's the time now? I think you need to go to your office now.
yeah, Florence.
Let's
I'll
meet.
have to go, and I'll be happy if you can come together and see
Thank
my.
you for this juice. I'm really enjoying this.
Thank you.
Juice.
I'm happy that you're enjoying. I'm enjoying your company.
Friends, now we have reached NF Railway headquarters at Maligaon. Our today's woman on top, Leena Sarma, is posted here as the Chief Transportation Planning Manager. She is already seated inside. And since we have been following her since early morning, let's go and catch up with her inside her office. Friends, right now I am with Mr. Arnab Chakrabarti. He is working as a traffic inspector in the same office. Let us talk to him. Hello, Mr. Arnab. How do you find Leena as a senior officer?
She is excellent. Actually, মই মেডাম যেতিয়া CCM FM আছিল তেতিয়াৰ পৰা পাইছোঁ অকল মই বুলি নহয় মোৰ বাকি কলিগছ আৰু আমাৰ বাকি যিবোৰ অফিচাৰ আছে আমি মেডাম অহাৰ পিছত উই আৰ ভেৰি মাছ কমফৰ্টেবল উইথ হাৰ আৰু নতুন যিবোৰ প্ৰজেক্ট আহি আছে নৰ্থ ইষ্টৰ কাৰণে সেইবোৰ প্ৰজেক্টৰ কাৰণে আমাৰ ৰেলৰ লগত খুব ডিপলি ৰিলেটেড কাৰণ ইয়াৰ পৰা চাইডিংছবোৰ যাব গতিকে আমি এটা ওভাৰঅল এনি ৰিজনৰ ওভাৰঅল ডেভেলপমেণ্ট কাৰণে মেডামে খুব মানে খুব ইণ্টাৰেষ্টেড আৰু তেওঁ মানে খুব মানে আগবাঢ়ি আহিছে বস্তুটোলৈ আৰু অট'মেটিকেলি আমিও সেইকাৰণে খুব ইণ্টাৰেষ্টেড হৈছোঁ আৰু যিবোৰ আমাৰ কমপ্লিকেশ্যন আহি আছে মেডামে খুব বস্তুবোৰ ইলাবৰেটলি আমাক ক্লাৰিফাই কৰি দি আছে চ' शी इज नाइस
Thank you so much. फ्रेंड्स, अभी मैं बैठी हूँ लता कुमारी के साथ. आप 1998 IRTS बैच की रेलवे ऑफिसर हैं. आइए उनसे कुछ गुफ्तगू करते हैं. ओके लता, आपको लीना के साथ एज अ सीनियर कुलीग काम करके कैसा लगता है?
लीना मैम बहुत ही पोलाइट हैं और अपने आप को शो नहीं करती हैं. मैम जितना काम करती हैं उस रिस्पेक्ट में मैम बहुत ही अपने को अंडर प्ले करती हैं और बिल्कुल टेंशन नहीं लेती हैं. अपने कलीग के साथ बहुत अच्छा बिहेव करते हुए बहुत ज़्यादा काम करती हैं. तो मैम के साथ ये बहुत अच्छा लगता है.
वेल लता, आपसे मिलकर बहुत अच्छा लगा. थैंक यू सो मच. Welcome back after a break. Friends, you're watching Woman on DY365. You are with me, Florence, and right now I'm in conversation with the soft-spoken and mild nature Leena Sarma Saikia. Leena, you remained the chairperson of a sexual harassment committee in the NF Railways for a long time. So, apnar olopman experiences he bikhoy amak kobone?
Hey, jikhon committee, sexual harassment enquiry committee. তাৰ চেয়াৰপাৰ্চন হিচাপে মই ইতিমধ্যে 7টা গোচৰৰ তদন্ত কৰিছিলোঁ. তাৰ ভিতৰত কিছুমানত ধৰক 4টা মানত এনেকুৱা হ'ল যে যিগৰাকী কমপ্লেইনেণ্ট তেওঁলোকে গোচৰটো অলপ সময়ৰ পাছত প্ৰত্যাহাৰ কৰিলে কাৰণ তেওঁলোকে ভয় খালে তেওঁলোকে হয়তো প্ৰমাণো হ'লহেঁতেন কাৰণ যি ধৰণে বস্তুটো আগবাঢ়িছিলে কিন্তু তেওঁলোকৰ সাহস নহ'ল আৰু যেতিয়া ভাৱ এটা হ'ল যে তেওঁলোক আহি পেলাই ৰিকুৱেষ্ট কৰিলে লিখিত মানে আবেদন কৰিলে যে এইটো উঠাই দিব লাগে নহ'লে ভৱিষ্যতে আমাৰ কাৰণে সমস্যাৰ সৃষ্টি হ'ব গতিকে আমিও আৰু ইনচিষ্ট নকৰিলোঁ সেই তেনেকৈ ক্ল'জ কৰিবলগীয়া হ'ল তাৰ ভিতৰত মানে তাৰ পিছত সেই 4টা মই বাদ দি পেলাই তাৰ পিছত আৰু এটা কেছত হ'ল কি সেইটো প্ৰমাণ হ'ল কাৰণ এজন অতি জ্যেষ্ঠ বিষয়া অতি জ্যেষ্ঠ নহ'লেও মানে মিডল লেভেল এক্সিকিউটিভ আৰু তেওঁৰ আৰু এগৰাকী পিয়নৰ এটা হেৰি আছিলে খুব মানুহগৰাকীৰ এগেইনষ্টে তেওঁ খুব বেয়াকৈ কিন্তু কৈছিলে গোচৰ মানে আমি যেতিয়া এনকুৱাৰী চলি আছিলে কিন্তু সত্য সদায় যেতিয়া যিকোনো এটা বস্তু তুমি খুব চিনচিয়াৰলি কাম এটা কৰা যায় যে ইয়াত সত্যটো উলিয়াব লাগিব তেতিয়া কেতিয়াও কিন্তু সত্য কোনেও ঢাকি ৰাখিব নোৱাৰে ই এটা জুইৰ নিচিনা বস্তু তুমি কাপোৰ দি ঢাকি ৰাখিলেও সি ওলাই আহিবই গতিকে ইয়াৰ এইটোৰ ক্ষেত্ৰতো বস্তুটো প্ৰমাণিত হ'ল যে সঁচাকৈ সেইগৰাকী মহিলাৰ ক্ষেত্ৰত ছেক্সুৱেল হেৰাছমেণ্ট হৈছিলে গতিকে বিভাগীয় শাস্তিমূলক ব্যৱস্থা সেইটো ক্ষেত্ৰত লোৱা হ'ল মানে মোৰ এটা মিশ্ৰ অভিজ্ঞতা হৈছে আৰু মোৰ এটা ভাৱ হৈছে কি ছেক্সুৱেল হেৰাছমেণ্টটো মানে যিকোনো ৱৰ্ক প্লেচত চলে অলপমান হ'লেও কিন্তু যিসকল আচল ভুক্তভোগী তেওঁলোক কিন্তু আগবাঢ়ি নাহে আৰু বেছিভাগ ক্ষেত্ৰতে অকণমান বেলেগ ধৰণৰ কথা লৈ কোনোবা লাভ এফেয়াৰ এটা কিবা এটা টাৰ্ণ লৈছে তাৰপিছত তাহাঁতে ছেক্সুৱেল হেৰাছমেণ্টৰ কেছ দিছে এনেকুৱা ধৰণৰ সাধাৰণতে হয় সেইখিনি মানুহ আগবাঢ়ি আহে আচলখিনি আগবাঢ়ি নাহে গতিকে কথাটো তেনেকুৱা কিন্তু এইখিনি মানে এই সন্দৰ্ভত মই আৰু এটা কথা ক'ব বিচাৰিছোঁ যে ৰেলৱে বা তেনেধৰণৰ অৰ্গেনাইজেশ্যনত সাধাৰণতে কি জব ছিকিউৰিটি থাকে এটা চাকৰি নিৰাপত্তা আছে গতিকে কোনো মানুহৰ মানে চাকৰিটো লৈ পেলাই কোনো খেলা খেলিব নোৱাৰে গতিকে ছেক্সুৱেল হেৰাছমেণ্টৰ যিটো অৱকাশ স্ক'পটো ইয়াত বৰ কম এটা বেচৰকাৰী খণ্ডত য'ত কম শিক্ষাৰ বা কম অৰ্হতাৰ মহিলাও যাব পাৰে তেনেধৰণৰ এটা সংগঠনত জব ছিকিউৰিটি নাইকিয়া সংগঠনত মহিলাৰ কি অৱস্থা হ'ব পাৰে মই এতিয়া কেতিয়াবা ভাবি ভয়ে খাওঁ
Well, Lena, আপুনি ঠিকেই কৈছে and now coming to the other aspect of your personality, you are also a writer আৰু অলপতে আপুনি খুব ধুনীয়া কিতাপ এখন লিখিছিলে চাকমা কমিউনিটিৰ ওপৰত I think this is the book
হয় সূৰ্যথা দেশ
so let me show it to our viewers and tell us something about this book Lena
একচুৱেলি চট্টগ্ৰাম পাৰ্বত্য এলেকা বুলি বাংলাদেশৰ এটা এলেকা আছে তাতে চাকমা বুলি এটা সৰু কমিউনিটি এটা আছে তেওঁলোকৰ যিটো সংগ্ৰাম সেই সংগ্ৰামৰ কথা মই জানিব পাৰিছিলোঁ মোৰ সহকৰ্মী দীপক চাকমাৰ পৰা শুনি পেলাই মই ভাবিলোঁ যে ইয়াত এটা অতি কৰুণ হৃদয় বিদাৰক কাহিনী লুকাই আছে আমি হয়তো ভাবি আছোঁ পেলেষ্টাইনীবিলাকৰ কথা বা ইজৰাইলত যিখন ভূমিখণ্ড লৈ পেলাই কাজিয়া হৈ আছে তাৰ কথা বা কছভৰ কথা কিন্তু আমাৰ ঠিক ঘৰৰ ওচৰতে এখন যুদ্ধ চলি আছে যুদ্ধ মানে এটা জাতিৰ সংগ্ৰামৰ কাহিনী সেইকাৰণে মই ভাবিলোঁ যে মই যদি এই কাহিনীটোৰ ওপৰত এখন অসমীয়াতে প্ৰথমতে এখন কিতাপ লিখিব পাৰোঁ তেতিয়াহ'লে হয়তো ই বহুত মানুহৰ হৃদয়ৰ ওচৰলৈ যাব আৰু এই যিটো ঘটনা যিটো মৰ্মান্তিক দুখৰ কাহিনী এটা চলি আছে সেইটো সম্পৰ্কে মানুহ সজাগ হ'ব
লীনা এইখন কিতাপ মই ডেফিনেটলি পঢ়িব বিচাৰিছোঁ and thank you so much for giving me this and what is your favorite book amongst the books that you have written till now
মই অমৃষা বুলি এখন কিতাপ এখন 2007 চনত প্ৰকাশিত হৈছে
is this the one
yes
okay let me show it to our DY viewers this is the book Lena's favorite right
হয়
what is it about Lena
এইটো আচলতে তিনিটা প্ৰজন্মৰ নাৰী সেইকাৰণে মোৰ আচলতে বৰ মৰমৰ কাৰণ গোটেই কাহিনীটোৰ লগত মই নিজকে আইডেণ্টিফাই কৰোঁ কাৰণ মানে গুৱাহাটীত যদি তুমি চোৱা যোৱা 40টা বছৰৰ ভিতৰত যিখিনি পৰিৱৰ্তন আহিছে সেই পৰিৱৰ্তন একচুৱেলি মই দেখুৱাবলৈ বিচাৰিছোঁ আৰু গোলাঘাটত য'ত মোৰ আইতাহঁত আছিলে বা দেৰগাঁৱত তাৰ পৰা মানে সেই গোটেই পৰিৱৰ্তনৰ এটা পটভূমি মই লৈ পেলাই এই কিতাপখন লিখিছোঁ।
And no doubt it is so popular, Lena.
মোৰ আৰু এখন মৰমৰ কিতাপ আছে, অহ্ন অপৰাহ্ন।
Okay, this is the one. I have heard a lot about it.
মোৰ খুব মৰমৰ এই কাৰণে যে মই তাৰ কাৰণে বহুত কষ্ট কৰিছিলোঁ আৰু ৰেলৱেৰ মানে এই পূৰ্বাঞ্চলত ৰেলৱেৰ ইতিহাসৰ ওপৰত মই এখন লিখিছিলোঁ। আজি 200 বছৰৰ আগতে ইয়াত যেতিয়া ৰেলৱে লাইনৰ প্ৰথম স্থাপন কৰা হৈছিল, 150 বছৰৰ আগত, তেতিয়া কেনেকুৱা ধৰণৰ এটা পৰিস্থিতি হৈছিল। গভীৰ অৰণ্যৰ মাজত ইটালিয়ান ইঞ্জিনিয়াৰ এজন আহি পেলাই এইখন প্ৰথম ৰেলৱেৰ লাইন পাতিছিলে। কিন্তু মই এটা কথা দেখিলোঁ যে অমৃষা বা এই যিখন নতুন কিতাপ চাকমাসকলৰ ওপৰত সূৰ্য উঠাৰ দেশ, যিমান মানুহৰ হৃদয়ৰ ওচৰ চাপি গৈছে, তাৰমানে দুইখন কিতাপ খুব জনপ্ৰিয় হৈছে। অহ্ন অপৰাহ্ন ইমান যেন নহ'লে, কিন্তু মই ভাবোঁ যে অহ্ন অপৰাহ্নই আৰু বেছি আকৰ্ষণ পাব লাগিছিলে।
I'm sure readers will read it again and they will definitely find it interesting. And Lena, what are you working at these days? আজিকালি আপুনি কি কৰি আছে, কি লিখি আছে?
ভাবি আছোঁ, নতুন আইডিয়া এটা ভাবি আছোঁ। এটা সৰু গল্প আছিল, সেই গল্পটো দুটা গল্পৰ প্লট লগাই এখন বিশাল পৰিসৰৰ আকৌ উপন্যাসৰ পৰিকল্পনা এটা আছে।
Well, our best wishes will always remain with you. And Lena, how do you describe Leena Sarma Saikia?
Leena Sarma Saikia is a very, very ordinary woman. বৰ সাধাৰণ এগৰাকী মহিলা, যি সপোন দেখি ভাল পায় যে কিবা এটা কৰিব, সমাজৰ কাৰণে কিবা এটা কৰিব, পৰিয়ালৰ কাৰণে কিবা এটা কৰিব। মুঠতে কল্পনাপ্ৰৱণ আৰু সপোন দেখা এগৰাকী মহিলা বুলিয়ে মই মোৰ নিজকে বৰ্ণনা কৰিব বিচাৰোঁ। আৰু বহুতে কয় যে সপোন দেখাত কোনো ভুল নাই।
Definitely. And keep dreaming. And Lena, it was really nice meeting you. Take care and all the best.
Thank you.
Well, friends, that was Leena Sarma Saikia, a railway officer and a renowned author. I hope you liked my conversation with her. Well, next time I'll come back to you with yet another fabulous personality. Till then, please take good care of yourselves and keep smiling. This is Florence saying goodbye to you for now. Aku log pam. Please don't forget to mail your feedback to woman@dy365.in. To SMS us in capital letters, type DW, then leave a space, then type your message, then leave a space, then type your name and address and send it to 56006355.
This is Brahmaputra Teleproductions Private Limited and you're watching DY365.